Church which we will go to is the Holy Cross of Jerusalem. It's a very unique church. Once again, one of the basilicas, and because it connects the Holy Land, it connects Jerusalem with Rome, and it's quite literally connects that because after the Edict of Milan, 313, after Christianity was legalized, St. Helena embarked on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land around 326. As tradition holds, during that time she undertook excavations and found the instruments of the Passion as well as the true cross. And so she wanted then to build a church to house these very precious relics. And so she did so by having a 36-meter church, and as well to link it with Jerusalem, she also imported soil from the Holy Land. So the church itself is in fact built on soil from Jerusalem. And if you go down to the lower chapel, as I'll explain later, you can see some of the soil there. So that's why, as it's named the Holy Cross Jerusalem, even though we are here still in Rome. And so the original church, so on the lower level, preserves the most ancient part of the foundation, and then the 12th century, under Pope Lucius XII, then went under. It was a Romanesque renovation. Also, just a very impressive bell tower and continuation of the cosmotest design on the floor. That's very intricate designs, which you saw also at St. Lawrence throughout the walls. And then in the 18th century, there's another upgrade by Pope Benedict XIV by architects P.S. Pietro Casablanca and Domenico Brincarini, and redesigning it in its current style. The main part of this church, the main relics, are relics from our Lord's Passion, and those are there. It's called the Chapel of the Relics, accessible from the aisle on the gospel side. So there we have fragments of the true cross. We have the vestibulum, where Hebrew, Greek, and English, a large part of that. You can see Jesus Nazarenus, Rex Judeorum, Jesus Christ, King of the Jews. One of the nails used for our Lord's Passion, two crowns from the crown of thorns. Also part of the cross of the good thief, Saint Dismas, and we actually have Brother Dismas here, here accompanying us on this pilgrimage, and also the finger of doubting Thomas. He would not believe until he put his finger to the holes where the nails are. And then as well, there's a magnificent fresco depicting the discovery of the true cross, and that is by Corrado Gianquinto. Mentioned that the church is in two levels. The lower level is the Church of St. Helena. This is the original place upon which where the original soil was imported from Jerusalem. So this remains one of the 7 basilicas for the Roman pilgrimage, and connecting these two great centers of Christianity, Jerusalem